Hi again, everybody. This video is sponsored by a contribution from Anonymous, and it is an audio file. So you can hear Anonymous very well. Her narc husband, there is a lot of difficulty hearing him. I tried to clean up this audio the best that I could. It just didn't happen. I even sent it to one of my friends who knows how to do it, and he said there was really not much you could do with it. So I'm trying to edit out the names by muting, so I'm going to do my best with this. But here is the lead up. Hi Ollie, my story is the narcissist rage is another tactic that you shared the other day. You had some great input, and I hope that you can help me move forward. This recorded phone conversation was last night after my husband walked out of a marriage counseling session. I apologize for the low quality audio. Please skip to 354 as I had technical issues. There are also a lot of pauses where my husband is not responding. Please try to block out the names, especially for my son. I've also attached an email that he sent this morning. Looking forward to your input. Okay. All right, so here we go.
I don't know. I know that. I know that I don't know. I know that I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like you hate me. There's nothing good. You don't. I don't know.
She obviously has him in a corner here, because this is what you're seeing is when the narcissist is speechless. They can't even think for themselves. And that's what's going on here. You know, he's confused. He's trying to come off as a victim.
How is it that you feel that I hate you when we go into the therapist's office and you're the one who starts getting angry and frustrated, and you're the one who tells me that you want a divorce? I've never once said that to you, but how many times have you said that to me?
Because, you used to do it, throw it in my face. And if that's the way you want to be about it, fine.
See, what you're dealing with this guy is she says what she's feeling in therapy, and now that's the attack. Well, whatever I do, you throw it in my face. Meanwhile, that's all this guy does, because I remember that video. This is the guy who takes everybody's food, you know, thinks he's king of the castle and all that bullshit. But now he's speechless and wants to play the victim.
What one thing? Wait, what one thing? What's the one thing I can do?
Tell me what you're doing before you do it.
Tell me what you're doing before you do it. Like a child. Like you got to report into the king. Real nice.
Tell you what I'm doing before I do it. That's the one thing?
That's the one thing.
That's the one thing. You notice the long pauses because he knows what he's saying is completely stupid. He knows it. And you can hear it in his voice. He has no confidence in what he's saying. He's just hoping for her to react so then he can turn it on her.
Well, it's in his best interest It's in his best interest.
All right, what I muted there was her son's name, and what's going on is she wants to get the son out because he is having feelings of suicide, and he wants permission for all this bullshit.
Sure. I'm sure it is. Sure it is. Okay. All right. Well, so anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry I have so much to be sorry for because I don't like the relationship.
I'm sorry I have so much to be sorry for. Oh, what an apology.
I don't like the way it is either. So is this your?
No, it's not. No, it's not. You guys have to sit down and ask me if it's okay.
You guys have to sit down and sit down. Come sit before the fucking king. Come sit before the fucking king before you decide to remove our suicidal son and get him a little change of scenery or do something. Sit down and make sure it's okay before the king, and the king will decide for you. Unbelievable. What a douche knuckle.
If you can't do that, then whatever. Then that's that.
And that's that. Like a child. This sounds like a fucking spoiled teenager who cannot deal with not getting his fucking way.
That's what.
That's the straw that breaks the camel's back.
So even
That's the straw that broke the camel's back. Because you wanted to get her suicidal. Said, what a fucking ass cunt. Another one. Another fucking ass cunt. Sits there with his head buried up his own ass. Get a fucking glass belly button installed so at least you can look out and see what the rest of us are doing, cocksucker.
so even though his therapist says it's the best for him, I think it's the best for him. You're not going to agree to it.
Exactly, he's not going to agree to it. Even though the therapist and her and the other people think it's fucking best for him. And his other doctor thinks it's best for him. He don't. So no. You didn't come and beg before the king.
I didn't say that, but
Yeah, you did, motherfucker. I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you just did. You just said you need to sit down and ask your permission.
I didn't say it. I most certainly would agree to it to save my marriage, but you got to meet me halfway and present me as some sort of relevance.
You have to meet me and present me with some sort of relevance? What does that even mean? This guy's dumb too, huh?
Can you do that?
Yeah?
And that's all set for.
Okay. We'll do that.
And then do me a favor.
What?
Talk to me about it first.
He knows that the therapist thinks it'd be good for him, and he knows he wants to go.
So, yeah. So he's like, talk to me about it first. He says his kid's name. And like, what does he think about all this? And she's like, he wants to go. So now she's answering.
So when did you decide you would leave? When are you leaving? When are you leaving?
As soon as he has his
On Friday.
appointment on Thursday.
So he's leaving soon after his appointment with the doctor. That's what that was the question there.
Yeah. So, okay, so there's that.
Don't do what again? Make independent decisions?
Yeah, exactly. Don't do that again. Don't do what again? Make decisions? And he had no answer. Yeah, because that's what he means. But don't call him on it. Don't call him on it. Little fucking baby boy.
Put the shoe on the other foot. Okay? Because if you can't even try to see what it's like on the side, then it's not enough.
Put the shoe on the other foot. No, I'm not putting the shoe on the other foot. That's putting the left shoe on a right foot, you douche knuckle. No. Put the other shoe on the other foot. What other foot? What other foot is there? Your kid is suicidal. The fucking doctors are saying, get him a change of pace. And all you fucking care about is keeping up your narcissistic king routine.
There's no nobody moves to the middle. We don't try to see what the other guy thinks. So, you know what you need to do. I mean, and you know what I need you to do. So, I guess it's it.
You know what you need to do, and you know what I need to do. What about what he needs? What about what you need to do, motherfucker? You're the one who just fucking blew up out of a goddamn therapy session and are making an issue over your suicidal son needing a change of pace. So what is it exactly that you need to do? Please enlighten me.
Go to the trial. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. He has nothing. He has nothing. Except now all he's got left is this petulant little teenage baby boy routine. He's got nothing.
I'm really distressed about this. Well, she's unwittingly assisting you.
So now he's accusing her of having another person whose name I just muted out. Unwittingly assisting Anonymous in all of this. Huh. Could that be some fucking projection right there? Could that be some projection? Because what would that be like? Oh, you mean like building an army of flying monkeys and enablers, much like the narcissist does. See, he's projecting what he would do here onto you, as they all do.
Somehow, something, I don't know.
You don't know a lot, motherfucker. You seems like you just don't know a lot.
Where should I take Pat? He needs a break. He needs to get out of our house for a while. Where would I take him? I don't have anybody else.
So she's like, where do I take our son? Where do I take our son? He's got nowhere else. And this guy's got no answers.
So, you would talk to Ed about that, and then you would ask Jeff, but talk to Dad, but that's not what happened at all. It's decision deputy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not cool, bro. It's not cool.
Okay, I had to do a lot of bleeping out there because there were names being thrown around, and it's the same thing. Like, you know, you plan to remove our son, and it's not cool. That's not cool. You know what's not cool? Also, fuckface, having a son that's suicidal and you doing nothing about it. Where does that range on the coolness fucking spectrum?
It's really detrimental. It's detrimental to the family. The whole structure.
It's detrimental. What about your behavior? See, her trying to save her son and fix this is what's detrimental to this motherfucker. Not his fucking behavior. It never is.
Everything. It's terribly detrimental. And it's extremely painful. Although I don't want any sympathy for my pain, because I know that I've hurt you so. I'm not being a smartass. I know that I've hurt you there.
Oh, you are absolutely being a smartass there. And it's another fucking pity party. Okay, this is all another tactic. It is another fucking routine. Because he is genuinely nervous that he fucked up and he pushed it too far. That's what's going on here.
And
more silence.
And I wish I never had. Wish I never had. But
can you also recognize that you?
Yeah. Sure.
Can you also recognize that he did things? Yeah, sure. The arrogance, the nonchalantness of this act. And it's the nonchalantness mixed in with the fear in his voice. How you know that this guy is really shitting in his pants. More silence. Just sitting there quiet.
What he needs.
I don't think it's coddling him. He threatened suicide. I don't think it's coddling. I think it's taking care of him.
So he considers doing this for his son, coddling him. His suicide attempt, or his thoughts of suicide, and trying to help him, is now coddling him, his own son. That's the narcissist mentality for you.
So I guess I don't understand the context under which he threatened suicide.
You don't understand the context? Nice.
He's thinking about suicide. What context do you not understand? He's so distraught. He's got such low self-esteem. He thinks it would just be better if he was dead. You understand that.
Oh, no, he doesn't. There's your mistake. No, he doesn't. Because if he did, he'd understand his son of what's going on and he'd have real concern. This guy would never thought of killing himself. He loves himself too much. He might say he thinks about it, but that's a guilt trip. That's another tactic. Guy who acts like this has no thoughts of suicide or understanding of it. None. None. He loves himself. But he'll tell you he's suicidal in order to get you under control. That'll do. Notice the long pause again. You got no answers. This is when the narcissist has no answers.
Okay, well, you know,
Come on, man, say something.
So he said, I think about, so he gets to do whatever he wants, and all parents get stops. I mean, I just don't get it.
Oh, he says he wants to kill himself and he gets to do whatever he wants? It's not fair! It's not fair! He gets a new bike. I didn't get a new bike, you fucking little cunt. What a fucking child, man. More concerned about his own shit than his son being suicidal. I don't get to be a parent? No, dude, you're not a parent. You're a bully. No, you don't get to bully your son and probably put him in this state. Because that's his fun. I mean, this guy's telling you exactly who he is. Because what's his parenting style been? Not too good, I'm sure. But that's what he wants to protect. Like a spoiled teenager. Like a spoiled little fucking brat.
Well, I think the parenting that involves calling him a goddamn fucking asshole stops.
No. No, that's good parenting. What do you mean? You can't call somebody, you can't call your own kid a goddamn fucking asshole. Really? What's the point? What's the point of even having kids?
That kind of parenting has to stop.
So
what really? That's a hard concept for you to digest. Do you see this? Do you see this when they have no fucking answers, when they know they're caught? This is what you're going to get. A pile of fucking quivering mush. Still nothing.
yeah. Last time we did this,
What's this? Last time we did this.
last time when you left me at Christmas, when you up and left me at home, it humiliated me in front of all of my children.
So she calls him on her suicidal son. Part of parenting is stop calling him a stupid fucking asshole. He gives you 40 seconds of silence and chewing. And now he comes back with what you did to you left me at Christmas. Really?
And I said, well, fuck it. I'm not going to parent at all. But Dad
Fuck
said,
it.
can I do this?
Oh, that's great. That's great. Fuck it. I'm not going to parent at all. I'm not going to parent at all. You'll see. I'll teach you. Fucking jerk off.
$2 in this fucking room, I'll do it. I don't care.
So wait a second. When I took a planned trip at Christmas that you up and canceled on me because you were angry, ruined the trip for your mom, wasted our rented RV the day before we were supposed to leave. I didn't up and leave you. I took a planned trip that you tried to ruin for everyone and probably ruined Christmas for your mom.
You left 24 hours.
That's right.
You're the one who tonight was on about actions speak louder than words.
That's right. And you were giving me the silent treatment, and you even told me if I had stayed, you would not have changed your mind. You were angry, and yeah, I left the day before.
Does it matter to you that it's so important to me that it bothers me so bad? Is that important to you? Or are you just going to hang on to, fuck it, I was right? So
Dude, you said to leave. And now he's crying about it. He's like, I'm not doing anything with you fucking people. And they're like, all right, fuck you. And then he's like, where are you going? Do you see what I was telling you in that first video? How all this shit is just a tactic. He didn't want to be left behind. He wanted to be a little baby boy or get his way. And when you guys called him on his bullshit and said, fuck you, we're going, he don't like it. He don't like it. This is a spoiled child.
Fucking dad. Is that where you're going to sit on this? I mean, really, think about this.
No, what I'm going to hang on.
There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about. What?
Is that you canceled a planned trip. You said, I'm not going anywhere with you fucking people. That's what you told me.
What I said.
That's right.
Yep. And then you made it happen.
Well, what do you expect? I'm not going anywhere with you fucking people. Yep, that's exactly what I said. And then you made it. This is funny. If it was to be more hilarious if it wasn't so fucking sad.
I did. It was a planned trip. What did you want me to ruin? Getting Rosie too?
You left me at home, boy, 4 hours early. You didn't tell me you were leaving me at home. I came home to what?
You said, I'm not going anywhere with you fucking people.
Oh, please. That's right. Okay. So you win. Okay, you won.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, she wins. She wins. They're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. Okay? He's like still trying to like, well, you left. You left. Like, dude, that is what it is. I mean, there it is right there. She does what the king tells her to do, and he's still unhappy because it's not what he wanted. Because all he wants is to be coddled. That's it.
Okay. I love you, baby. Bye-bye.
And that's the end of the audio. What a child. So let's get to the follow-up email that was sent. Anonymous. It goes without saying that our relationship doesn't seem to get better when we see the marriage counselor. Oh, maybe it's the marriage counselor's fault now. I don't know how it goes from not too bad to absolutely awful in 90 minutes. It seems as though we spend all of our time looking backwards and no time looking forward. Here we go. Don't look back. The past is the past. Here it is again. Here it is again. Narcs are. I must have went down the Narcs are us. I can't change the past. If I would, I could. I'm not interested in reliving and documenting all the shitty things I've done over the years. Neither would you be. Of course not. If I did a whole bunch of shitty things to people, who wants to revisit that? But that's a consequence of doing shitty things, fuckhead. Holy fuck. What an entitled pussy. The weight of reliving every unpleasant event in our years together is difficult to carry. That you caused. And now you can't talk about it because it's going to cause you pain? This guy's hilarious. Holy shit. Is he one of those like adult babies? Does he like wear a diaper and like want to be changed? Because I can't see him any different. Less than a year ago, we would warmly smile to each other and marvel that we made it, that our marriage had survived, and we're looking forward to our future. Have I changed that much in a year? I think you're probably reading into things there, bro. If you did all these shitty things, who's warmly smiling at anybody? And then your son's become suicidal and all. You got a warped sense of reality, bro. I understand that as much attention as this marriage needs, and of course, our son is the priority. I can't contemplate developments I'm not made aware of. I'm not going to disagree about him anymore. We have fundamental differences regarding what we think he needs. He needs to help us. He needs to help us help him. He doesn't seem to put much effort into conforming. While I respect that to a certain degree, I'll support your choices however you see fit. He still doesn't get it, it's on him. As far as we are concerned, I don't know how to get past the emotional wall between us. It's not for you to get past, it's for her to get past. Stupid. I'm not even sure if the grass is still green on your side of it. You may not see it. I love you. Unless the general direction of our discussions there somehow changes, I don't see that our time with, I guess, the doctor is positive force in our failing marriage. I can't change the things in the past. I thought I'd been really trying. You've got to edge to the middle if you can. Where are you edging? Where are you edging? It's the therapist's fault. It's your son's fault for not trying hard enough, not helping you help him. Holy fuck. I know where we're going to get this dude. I know what I'm going to get this dude. I'm going to get him a big brother. I'm going to go call big brothers and big sisters. I'm going to get him a big brother. He's going to take him to the park. He's going to play catch with him. He's going to buy you ice cream. Because that's what you need, bro. You need constant fucking attention because you are a coddled child, unable to empathize with anybody else in your life, including your own son and your own family. So what I'm going to do is call big brothers and big sisters, okay? They're going to get you a little hat. They're going to take you to the park. They're going to play catch with you. They're going to buy you a fucking corn dog. And you and your big brother can go live happily ever after. They'll wipe your little fucking nose for you, okay? And might even shake it off for you in the bathroom when you got to take a leak, okay? Because that's what you need, you fucking entitled goddamn child. Why not take away from another kid who needs it? You need attention. Big brother for you, son. You even get sprinkles and jimmies on your ice cream. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the contribution, and thank you for the audio. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Once again, you know, you see this in full force. I hope I got all the names out and everything's covered. I hope it's audible enough for everybody to hear it and so you can follow it. But this is a great one. And I'm sorry it took so long for me to finally get this one up, but I was trying to fix that audio and just couldn't. So thank you again, everybody. Please leave your opinions or comments in the comments section below. And again, if you have audio of a narcissist you'd like to expose or want your story read on the channel or a topic you'd like me to cover, you know what to do with the PayPal link in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.